Welcome back to our channel Inside the Bucs Chats. We just witnessed London Pirates play against Super Sport, which was our away game. Interesting lineup, interesting performance. Um, for me, like I was not convinced by the performance of today. Also looking at the combination of the play, it wasn't convincing for me. I think we were first half we were lethargic. First 20 minutes we didn't look like a team that is number two. We didn't look like a team that wants to win. The boys were playing with their heads down. There was no confidence amongst the players. For me, the first 20 minutes, we only started playing, I think, at the 26th minutes, in which we were capitalizing mostly on the right hand side. Our left hand side was not working proper. So I don't know how you saw it, the first half.
Yeah, to be honest, first half was little much better than first half. But even first half we had better chances, but we lacked confidence. We relied on long balls, and then which is not our football. So and then going to second half, I thought the boys will come back very strong, but we also lacked energy. So to be honest, I don't think we had the energy to play for this game because we could see we couldn't combine at all department. We're just grateful for win going forward, but that's how Cups game are. But to be honest, it was really bad performance from our boys.
I don't know for you because me looking at this performance today and also judging at the goals that we have as a team, the things that we want to achieve, like from competing for the league, competing for the remaining cups, competing in the CAF Champions League. I don't know. I think we're running thin. Also looking at the injuries that we have, the kind of personnel that we have, I'm worried about our right hand side because of like if Nkota is not performing, or if Nkota like it happens that like Bamu Magile, like I don't think we have a plan B, and I don't think the team also has the technical team has a plan B, because it's disappointing to see now the substitution that the coach made, the technical team made. For me, it makes me wonder, what like which game are they watching? Are we watching the same game? Because looking at the substitution that they made, I don't think it was necessary for the substitution that they make for substituting those two boys, Ngozi and Umbogas. I don't know how you saw it. But.
Yeah, definitely we shoot ourselves in the foot, to be honest. But this is always our story that we really, when we're missing one player, then there's no other replacement. More especially if you mention players like a player like Nkota, is so important to the team, but he doesn't have replacement. Same goes to Mufukeng. Same goes to Chaine. So it seems like we don't do profiling when we are on pre-season, planning for this long season, planning for the cups, because it seems like we only planning from 1 to 2, and then from there we'll see what's going to happen. To be honest, the squad need the profile, because we have more players on some other position, but we don't use them. We have only important positions. We have few players. When those players are not available, we're gonna struggle, and this is the critical time of the season where we need everybody, where players need to compete, because if players don't compete, though, that's where we're gonna see this up and down performance, because it's inconsistent, because players are comfortable, but when players are starting to become uncomfortable, that's where they will deliver for the team.
So now we've progressed to the next round of Nedbank Cup. Judging from the performance and the kind of players that we have currently in the squad, because now I believe that the more we progress, the more it becomes tougher. With the kind of substitutions that the coaches made, the kind of players that we have, do you honestly think that like we're gonna grind the results again for us to defend this cup?
To be honest, today going through with this kind of performance, we were so lucky to progress, even though we missed the chances first half. But to be honest, I think coach must play his cards all right, because I think at some point he's letting us down, and then now you are right. The season get very tough. Tuesday we're playing against Stellenbosch. Players played 120 minutes. We still have another tough opponent on Saturday. So it's really going to be very tough. Players must be on their A game in order to compete, because for now you can see the energy is no longer there. We just playing to the grand result, but no more entertaining football. We just playing long balls and see what's going to happen.
So this game we're playing against Stellenbosch. Do you think now the performance of those boys, Mbagazi and Dlozi, do you think it warrants them to also continue? Because from my perspective, I think they had a very good game, a very solid game. Mbagazi showed composure, which our senior players at the back, they can't do it. So do you think now going to the next game, because like you said, the season now everything is becoming it's becoming tougher. CAF, we are on the semi-finals. Now we're progressing. Now, yeah, quarterfinals. Sorry, quarterfinals, and now we're progressing to the next round of Nedbank Cup. So the season it's becoming more tougher. So now, do you think, like with the kind of replacements that we have in terms of like these young boys, do you think in the next game it warrants them to also start the next game so that we can have a balance, so that the likes of Rele, Nkota, the likes of Van Rooyen can get a rest, and these players, so that we can find a balance, because we didn't sign during the January transfer window.
Yeah, I think the subs most special from the back, and Rosie, Mbogazi, they give a little bit energy. As you can see, we've been struggling with Van Rooyen on the right back. He doesn't finish the game, and then he's wasting our subs, because in football, you know, it's not easy to replace the back force. So they should start. I think they bring the right energy, dedication, the hunger is there from the boys. I think they should start and rest the big boys. But on Mofokeng and Nkota, we can't rest them, unfortunately, because the season get very tough and are the most important players for us.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, it wasn't a convincing performance, but I'm happy that we're progressing to the next round, so that we can get a chance to defend our cup. What I would like to see next, our next game, the boys should pick themselves up. It wasn't a good performance, we know, but I think like in the next game we can rectify the mistakes that we did today, and hopefully the coach would have seen the mistake that they would have made with their substitution. So to the boys for the upcoming game, all the best. We support you. Yeah, I don't know what's your final word.
Yeah, no, the final word is saying that we are in the semi-final. The boys must know what is up there, and then hopefully the senior players, they will play a big role in guiding these boys as the season getting very, very, very tough, as we still well within title race, Champions League, Nedbank Cup. We still have 3 cups to play for. So I just wish the players good luck for the next game.
Signing out. We love you. Inside the Bucs Chat. Please subscribe, like, follow us, comment.